Hello, my name is Gunnar Mills, and for my physics experiment, I'm going to demonstrate how torque works, pushing a door closest to the pivot point and pushing it farther away from the pivot point. Torque is the rotational equivalent to force. First, I apply a force further away from the pivot point. As you can see, it was a very light force. Next, I apply force close to the pivot point. As you can see, it's a much larger force. This is because when perpendicular to the object on the hinge, torque is defined by the equation force multiplied by radius, or the distance from the pivot point. In other words, the torque depends on both how hard you push, force, and how far you push from the hinge, radius. The first clip shows that the larger distance from the hinge creates a greater turning effect, but when I push closer to the hinge, the radius is very small. Because of that, the torque is also small, which means I have to apply a much larger force to get the door to move the same amount.